Empty, empty, empty. Okay, so cloudy mead base, yeast and water. I need to put a sign on this bin for water. Actually, I should make the bottom one water and the top one is like project bin. Okay. Cloudy mead base, right? Hello there, how you doing? I'm Kismar and this is Pax Day. We are going to cook up some health potions. I did start making lavender extract, which is used for the non-heal over time health potion. So we need... I'm not sure which vials we need. So the tonics are instant health. The potions are heal over time. I think I want to make these. So we need small vials, which I believe are here. Small vials. All right, our first alchemy since this verse. Here we go. Maybe we'll even level. Okay, probably not. These will be very handy when we do more exploring, so I'm not so close to dying. Giving you the whole experience while I'm sipping my coffee that's left. I have a little bit of coffee left. Before this morning I was doing a bunch of like farming and processing of stuff to get materials for things, like making some extract and that kind of stuff, so that we're not doing quite as much of this standing at a bench while I'm recording. Okay, awesome. Now, where are we going to put these? I need to make some signs. So we need some of this, some of this, and some planks. All right. So we'll go here. So these are gonna be... Yeah, thanks. Thanks for that message again. So this is health. And what did I use for the other one? I think like a shield, yeah. This is basically everything else. Resistance potions, whatever. Yep, that's glass, okay. So we can make a bunch more of this. Realize I put lavender extract in there. So we'll have to see. The next thing I'll make probably will be something to kind of level with. So one of these two stars. I don't know what you can. One of the moderate difficulties. This one's defense. Oh, those are stabs. So I guess it'll be this. Caster extract. That's why I've seen people talking about caster plants. Because all the rest of this are stabs. Now, if there's one of these that actually has like an attack, that would be kind of cool to try out. Detonation of life. Like, I don't know if that means it's... Like, maybe this is an attack somehow? Like, it uses their health to do... I don't know. Divine Orb? Like, is this a ranged heal, or is this damage? Regrowth, blood-fed grove, overgrowth. I mean, these all sound kind of cool, but I think they're all healing. I don't think there's any, like, damage magic. Multifaceted ethereal crystal. Wow, I have not even seen that. Spear shaft. Yeah, I'll probably make... Ooh, hematite. I haven't seen that either. Well, I don't know if I can make any of these, but some of this maybe? I don't... Anyway. Probably make some of this. So we're gonna have to make some caster extract. I need an NPC to craft this stuff for me while I go do other things. Oh, we can make a ton of these. Do burn through them pretty quick though once I actually start using them. Although, now that well, it'll be during combat. That's kind of the point with these, which I think you can use these while you're in combat. I don't remember now, maybe not. If not, then we're just as well off. I guess it doesn't really matter, because I've got the heal spell that I can use. What is this? Breath of Life. Regain 1048 health over the duration. These are 160 health. Oh, that's health regen? I don't know. We'll take a stack when we go somewhere and figure it out. The health potions are a little weird. Let's... We have a lot of lavender extract now. So, caster. I have no idea what caster looks like. Caster. Meadowsweet, wolfbane. train pass. Ruta. Caster. Oops. This. Antego. Alright, let's make some... What do we need? Charcoal and... Charcoal and water. Do. Caster. More water. More sugar and water. Okay. And I don't remember where I got that out of here. Was it here? Yes. Put this stuff back. Actually, let's do this. Yeah, we'll leave that as it is for now. Wanted to put a sign over here too where I've put water, because that's water, and then these are basically leathers. Beer mug for water, because we're already using this one for the oil stuff. And then leather. I think this is really the only leather-like sign. Although I guess I could do this, since this is kind of what I did for the other ones, is go like this, and then what was it, this, I think, or this, which means it's processed. Okay. And what else did we have here? There was... Let's do... So minerals... and charcoal. That's lime. And then we need something for granite. Let's do this. And maybe this for hard stone. I don't know. We're just making it up as we go. Actually, this... Oh, wait a minute. This is lime. This is... Well, shit. These are kind of reversed. Because this one should... Oops. Why Why did the mineral sign drop off? So this is already lime. And then this will be for the mortar. For this stuff. Lime mortar. Limestone. Charcoal. These are both clay. These are both stone, although that one's never got anything in it because I'm chewing through stone faster than I can get it. It's empty, and this is sand. Okay. I think those are empty. This one has... These are all basically like crafting or furniture or tools or stuff like that. Let's repair our tools. Speaking of tools. Our axe lifetime is getting down there. I'm going to have to toss that one soon. Let's put this stuff back. And figure out what we want to do next. Some more silver. Let's fill that the rest of the way back up here. Oh, I put that away. Okay, we must have been getting low on it. So I'll let it build back up again. And this goes here. Getting a good amount of silver. Oh, one thing we need to do. Keep forgetting about this. Hold up. Let's get our little screenshot thing up here so I can kind of pin my own recipes since they don't have that feature. Okay. Alchemy instruments. No. Oh, I don't have it on here. Okay. We want... Oh, it's not even unlocked yet, so it must be this. Jewel crafting tools. Okay. That is what we want. I did also, real quick, I did end up made some leather stuff and ended up getting making a bunch of leather string, which is what we needed for the upgraded looms. So I started processing a bunch of fine linen cloth. Basically just to get that, trying to get the flax out of my wipe inventory, the redemption inventory or whatever they call it. And then I ended up having to put, so this is linen cloth and this is fine linen cloth. Let's fill these the rest of the way back up. Fine linen cloth. Okay. This stuff put away. Yeah, so now I could technically pull some more out of here. I'm down to 3,000, so I got like 10,000 out of here just from being able to make the linen cloth. Let's do a little bit of this here, see if I can empty this out. spared you some of the crafting. Just give you a little taste at the beginning and the end. Okay, let's take some more out of here. And repeat. Might actually get this emptied. I don't have to. Yay! I don't have to see that stupid message every time now. Okay, 1 minute. I mean, moment. One moment. Wait. Right. Finally, have that emptied. Although, yeah, these are all full too. Oh well, we got a shitload of flax still sitting there. Anyway, let's grab one of these. I did start making some more of this kind of stuff, just trying to chew up some of the stuff that has been building up, the materials, ingredients, whatever you want to call it, and level brewing a little bit. I don't know. Yeah, we got a ways to go before we can do any more there. There is one area I could go that I've seen a couple patches of strawberries where all those white grapes are. These here guys. Let's process all these. Go. Glug glug. And by process, I mean fail repeatedly. Because it's on hard difficulty. And done. I don't know. I don't think we have any recipes for these red grapes yet. I'm guessing maybe those are higher up the chain here. I think maybe they'll show up in there eventually once we get a little... I don't see any here. Strong mead base. Ooh, strong mead base. Can we make that? No. Okay. Alright, let's get this put away. I think it was here? Yep. And then, I'm going to plan on not... Let's put this and this and this and that away. Just for the extra space. I'm not going to plan on doing any animal killing. Unless I have to stab them to death because I aggroed them, and that's about it. So we can 9-0 that. Actually, let's replace these, or swap those, I mean. And we need to go down this way. I just wasted my speed buff. Nope. Hopefully this is not a giant cliff. Okay, good. Ooh. Oh, I thought those were those amagala mushrooms or whatever they're called. I don't understand. Sometimes this spell, the number 2 spell, sometimes I can hit 2 and he just automatically casts it on himself. Sometimes I have to hit the 2 and then F1 to cast it on myself. I don't know why it's different sometimes. Be nice if I could just like default it to casting it on myself. Or like always cast it on yourself unless you're in a group or something. I don't know who's talking. Come on, pick it up. This is going to be the easiest way to level the brewing because there's so many of these grapes over here. Even if it's hard mode, it's still worth just chewing through them all to get that leveled up. But there we go. Okay, there's more over here. And over here. Holy shit, it's everywhere. Sometimes it just doesn't want to pick them up. Got some raspberries over there. Now I think the strawberries are kind of along the south ledge area, I think. Oh, right there. That's the yeah, the mushroom I was thinking about. Amanita regalis. Is that the only one? Nope, there's one. There we go. I actually stopped to grab these oyster mushrooms, but Amanita are even better. Even better. This is a good place to show up for impure iron. Some of this, yeah, some of it's tin, but tin butt. Strawberries are kind of hard to spot. You kind of got to look for little red dots. Don't know if there's any over here. Kill you. Hi. Potion. Okay, that health potion didn't hardly do shit. It saved me like one hit, I think. I think it gives you a little bit of health and then drastically increases your health regen. I don't know. Just doesn't seem very helpful. kill you too. Periwinkle extract. Okay. Can't do 3 yet. We'll do a little bit of healing since we can. Because I can. Uh-oh. Nope. Just stop. Hammer time. Uh-oh. An old boar. Okay, I'm not seeing any up here. I know I marked some, but wow. Some of those, problem is some of those are grapes and some of those are strawberries. Grab some more of these. Oyster mushrooms. Yeah, I don't see any strawberries over here. I haven't found that 1 or 2 spots that's just got them all over the place. It seems like most things you'll be able to find at least a spot or 2 where there's a bunch of them that you can keep visiting and hope that somebody didn't go there right before you did. I think there's normally some here. Yeah, there's a patch that shows up right here, I think, that somebody must have already picked. Yeah, come on. Oh, here's some strawberries. Hey, we only need to find about 30 more of those patches and we're good. Should be easy, right? Yeah. Raspberries. We do not need more of those at the moment. We may be kind of past raspberries at this point as far as leveling, and oh, here's some strawberries. There's some more Amanita regalis, whatever. Should be a couple more here. Yep. Those usually show up in 4s. We got some space left. Fill up on these. Go kill this guy. Oh. Just sitting there missing. I was half expecting to aggro one of these guys that's in the tunnel here. What else can we... Oh, there's some over here. So many grapes. Okay, we are full. Is there anything we want to pitch? Not really. A dire wolf. Interesting. Just want your carved collar stone right there. All right. Yeah, I think we're at a point now where we could probably maybe go out wolf hunting in some of the more difficult areas. Get some more of those collar stones, some wolf meats, so we can kind of, come on, go. For the charcuterieing. I did put some of these vines up on here in a few spots too. It looks like we've got some growth. Those you can make with the white grapes. Some in here and a little bit there and some over here. Some growing up the side over here. and some in here. All right, we got 41 grape or strawberries. That's not much. But let's see if we can do something with these. We need to put some of this other stuff away. Ugh, so much random stuff. Stone, those are in here. Quartz. I think the collarbones are here, yep. The decorated bananas. Everything else, let's see, this is a food. This goes to alchemy. Anything, these mushrooms, anything that has positive numbers on the stats, I assume is food, and anything with negative numbers, I just assume is going to be alchemy. You may cook some of these, I guess, but... what was this? Hello, okay. Run this stuff downstairs real quick. Wait, what? Oh yeah, that's the second one. This is the first one. You put the lavender extract with the other lavender extract. And periwinkle. You are shaped like that. Flowers, mushrooms. Ooh, I'm getting quite a few of these. These go in here. And the rest of this is kitchen stuff. Alright, so we're gonna put... That's tallow? Tallow. Mushrooms. Here. Yeah, see, these all have positive stats. Okay, so let's first maybe process these, and we've got a few stacks of strawberries, but not much. So here we go with the grapes. Glub glub. Okay. Wow, we succeeded quite a few of those. Got a whole bunch of this now. Okay. Now, let's see what the strawberry thing is. I don't know if we have this. Honey cloudy mead base. Honey and cloudy mead base. I think cloudy ale base. Shit. We don't have any cloudy mead base. Alright, well. Cloudy mead base. We need to make some of that. Put our strawberries back. Put them in there. Now, let's empty these out. I think we're going to use this malt anyway. Empty, empty, empty. Okay, so cloudy mead base, yeast and water. I need to put a sign on this bin for water. Actually, I should make the bottom one water and the top one is like project bin. Okay. Cloudy mead base, right? Okay, so we need more yeast, more water. And mass produce some of this. More yeast, more malt. All right, in a short 4 hours, we'll have a bunch of that stuff to use. 4 hours later. Let's go get some water out of the wells. Pretty sure these are full. I've basically been, every time I do this, I gather these, make sure these two are full. On my way back through, make sure this one's full. And then there's a water bin in there I make sure is full. And then if all those are full, I go start putting them in the alchemy water bin. This is bothering. Let's go get some that lime mortar and some limestone and maybe do a little building. What do we put? This is lime. Shoot, I was gonna remove this furnace, furnace. I'll have to wait till those are done now. I need to move that so I can swap out some of the stone behind it. But let's grab some granite too and see if we can swap out some of the foundation pieces there. I want to get to switching this stuff out and building that, but I also want to finish these posts so they don't look weird. Okie dokie. Well. Oh shit. That is not my hammer. I just drank a potion. Bloop. Let's swap. That's empty. Oh, I did put some, made some flowers. Started putting out some decorations out here too. Put flowers in between these. Sold something recently. Just because my gold is a little bit higher. Yeah, I put some on the sides out here, but you can barely tell that they are even there because they kind of blend in with everything else. I don't know if I'm going to leave these. I think those gargoyles, or those, whatever those are, need to be moved up a little higher. And then I think I'm going to put chandeliers in their mouths. So they're hanging lights. Because it looks cool. Yeah, I need to make 3... I don't know, probably 10 more of these tall chandeliers. Okay. Distractions. Okay. So, I actually need to see. So this is foundation starting at this line. Need to see what this other side is doing. Is it the same? Yes, okay, good. Put this back. These extra pieces they have don't really... Oh, I guess they put that there. And then this one... Yeah, see, it doesn't work. We'll put this one here. What I had to do on the other side. It doesn't really... Could just... There. Okay, I'm gonna do that to the other side. Yeah, because this one... Okay, so this has to be the other one. Like that. And there isn't really a good way to corner these. They kind of... Although maybe... Whoops. Oh, I haven't done that in a while. Maybe these things would look cool on the corners. Kind of. Those don't seem like they're lined up. I do kind of like that. I wish I could... I want some sort of border going along here that matches these. They do kind of stick out a little bit from the rock, but I couldn't get this to... I couldn't get it to snap inside the foundation. I may have to dig around with that a little bit more. How would these look if I put them here? Yeah, that's weird. Okay, are those lined up? Yes. So we'll put one of these here. Yeah, I like that. It covers the corners pretty well, and it looks good. I like. All right. Back to the granite. Now, it's gonna be tricky to make sure we get these put back before stuff starts crumbling. We need... Yeah, we'll go with this. Come on. There. Oh god, I'm floating. I'm a floater. Let me get in here. Okay. Yeah, that I'm gonna have to kind of wait on. Ooh, that went in nice and easy. Right there. Okay. Now, I don't know how these are gonna pan out. This is dangerous right here. Oof. Okay. Come on. Get. God damn it. That stuff just dropped down. No, what just broke? Something broke. The hell was it? Interesting. I don't know what broke. Okay. And I see, there's no dots inside there. I'll just keep going. Uh-oh. Got a visitor. Come here. Jerk. All right. That's what I need to be doing, is getting it in place. Oh shit. Is that right? Yeah, I guess it is. Okay, granite stairs then. You need to move, pig. A little weird. Kind of a delayed reaction there. All right. Oof. Yeah, that works a lot better. Get it in place. Oh, shit. That didn't work. No, come on. Whew. What the hell was that? Interesting. For some reason, the second level... Okay, now I'm really curious what fell apart here. Doesn't look like anything's broke. Whoa. All right. We still need to switch the rest of this building to lime. Stairs. Come on. What the hell? Oh shit. Oof. Oh, come on, I can't see shit. Oh. Ran out of granite. Let's put some of the stone and clay away. One granite. Oh, maybe this is what... That's probably what broke off somewhere, but I don't know where it was. Yeah, I still don't know which side of these windows I want pointing out, because I've got two different... I think these should be outside. I think all these need to be swapped. That's what I think. The one that I put out front by the entrance is swapped. It's this swapped. Swap. Let's see. Kind of nice. It's weird that they're offset though. Might get in there. So I think I do like that better. Let's in a little more light. Let's do this out here. Yeah. So, yep, we want that. And then the middle one, Let's do this because it's going to end up being covered, completely covered by the upgraded kitchen thingy. Which we still... I mean, we could maybe make a couple more attempts at that, this thing. Let's do that. Let's see if we can make a couple more attempts at making this. See if we get lucky. So... 12 wrought iron sheets at least. And 6 bronze sheets. Gonna need more bronze. Bronze bars. Now let's make sheets first. We still need to put a... Actually, we've got a bin right here I could just throw out here for a project bin. Those are done. Now we need bars. I can't. You gotta face it. There. Now he's doing the thing in the right direction. Okay, and those are done. So what else do we need? Heavy top grain leather. Where did we put the heavy... Yeah, see, here's all the leather string I made. Heavy top grain leather. These are 2 each, so a couple stacks should be plenty. All right. Here we go. Oh. Oh. Yeah. So close. There we go. Sweet. Craftsman cooking hearth. And guess what? We're going to put that up in the next episode. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.